What the fuck is my... Young teacher, the subject of schoolgirl fantasy. She wants him so badly, knows what she wants to be. Inside him, there's longing. This girl's an open page, bookmarking. She's so close now. This girl is half his age. Please don't stand so close. Let's scroll like all the way. This would have been before the last time I got sick, I think. Here we go. Bum, 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 yes, I've completely neglected. I keep telling myself, oh yeah, I'm gonna send that one thing over to my one friend, and then it never happens. I also have a chance. And you know what? I'll drop a link here. And I'll leave you right here. You will be fine right here. Okay, folks, we we are gonna be driving some GT3s around Panorama for no particular reason today. Nothing's happening related to GT3s down in Australia racing at this very precise moment. The plan is we're gonna be 30 laps is approximately gonna be around a 1 hour race with about 15-16 minutes of quality in the front. Call it the 1.25 hours of Bathurst. Very exciting, I know. Anyways, I'm done talking. Let's go get it. Actually, I lied. If you're welcome to the stream, it is a Slicer Shanks. We have, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, the new G29 wheel and pedal set all the way down here. This is something I've been waiting to grab for like the longest time. We're about to do a 1 hour race with qualifying. First, I'm finishing my hot chocolate because I don't want to get cold. It's really delicious too. yeah. Everything else you gotta pay up. Alright. May the best driver win. I can see chat. You can't see it, but I have a VR window that I position it so that if I look all the way down, it shows my second desktop, which is where OBS is running. I can see chat's now. This is gonna take a minute to load up. I haven't run Assetto Corsa in VR and OBS at the same time recently. I've done it once. Don't text it. Yeah. Well, we'll try. Don't text and drive. I'd have to be looking straight down like this, which would be absolutely horrifying. It is nighttime, but that's only because the news is going to start at nighttime, and we have sound. Let me know if the sound levels are correct. Hang around for a second car. This track has a bunch of brutality to it, which tends to upset the rear, so I've been trying to play around with mostly brake balance. Makes the car stable, but it also makes it so it's not really pointy whenever I try to coast, brakes, hold. Gets the inside of that corner. My frame rate is good. I'm only running with like 60 cars on the track right now, so we found a happy medium. My computer is happy with running VR. This helps that this game is like 10 years old already. On the second gear, for the roller coaster section of this track. Onto the gas, third gear, some slight braking in it. Some more prepping for this really tight corner right here, which is going to be important because then I can go off the straight. I don't know what it's called. The game is not prepared to you. Okay. Update. I'm going to set a qualifying lap first. This corner right here. Turn the game down in a second. I'm going to put a lap in. So like a 2:11 lap time, that would be my target. Got it, third gear is where I like to use four, and then gas. And I've gotten a little bit late into this corner, and I get a nice drive up, and then it compromises the next corner, as you can see right here. So this ideal pairing. Ooh, took it a little bit too light for my comfort through there. Way too early of an entrance on that corner. I hit the curve there. It's really dangerous. Very bumpy circuit. Lots of weight changes in the middle of it. Jeez. I hate that corner. That section we just went into. Nothing but absolute hatred in my heart for that corner. puts me up. Here, I'm gonna bring you down by decibels. Keep the game like shit. Let's check the levels every now and again. Oop. Ooh, the car feels really nice. You know, one of these days I'm gonna figure out the racing line. Don't ever count me out. Yeah, I get a better exit if I start a little wide on the inside. Stay really slow with this one, and then I can pass the throttle. We made it a ton of time. Straights are about 2. I'm gonna drop it. Let's drop it down to like 7 decibels. Or them apples. Alright, those are in the green. If you're still here, let me know if I've improved the sound somewhat. That's enough that I'm talking away from the camera too. I could always switch my graphics, so I'll switch to the headset mic, which isn't as clear, sadly. But won't be having to compete so much with the. I'll do that.
This one. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Right. Back to the game. Back to the game. Hans, I do believe you are driving the car very, very wrong. You are driving the car very, very wrong. The Chimbaka Stuttgart. Actually, is Audi based in Stuttgart, or are they based somewhere else? I feel like it's Porsche that are based in Stuttgart, I think. I don't know, man. I just drive cars. Ooh, really late on the entry in here. Yeah, kind of screwed up my lap. Here, actually, what I'm gonna do, we'll go back to the pits. We'll just teleport ourselves back to the pits real quick. And we're gonna take, the fuel out. Yeah. I'm not gonna be doing like 30 laps worth. So the less fuel I have in there, the better. Makes my car lighter. Oh, traffic behind me. Lots of traffic behind me. Sorry, guys. Oh shit, shit. Oh, back end got really squirrely there. Yes, 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 yes. Wide entry, wide entry. Yeah, the entry for this one, I haven't figured out this corner right here yet. I feel like it's gonna come to me. Why is the back end wanting to step out of me and try and kill me? Oh, that was poor. It's just an outlet though. They're just warming up the tires. Really bumpy over back crest. Steering wheel. Hard on the brakes. It's their actual lap. On the power as soon as possible. Lost a couple tenths braking early on that portion right there. Easy on the brakes, don't lock them up. Oh god. That was better. Easy. You know we can find gobs of time up here, especially through this section. The braver you are, usually the more time you can. Not so brave through here though. This is the only if you dare section, that's for sure. Down to 211. With the Porsche up ahead of us. Drop down to 5th place. There are 210s being set out there. I know which car is setting that to. The Ferrari. Okay, don't brake early, Porsche. I'm watching you like a hawk. Come on, give me some time. I need 7/10 somewhere, so I have to go like a second faster than what I'm doing right now. Oh, that corner was trash. That was so ass. God damn it. Got me up to 4th though. Better. Let's see how much this can improve my lap time. I think I've got time for only like a couple more laps because I'm already down to, we took 15 gallons, we're already down to 12 gallons. Corner was very slow, very, very slow. Oh, shit. Still, we're up a 10th. This is insane. That corner was perfect. Like I said, you could find a lot of time up here, especially if you're brave. comes this Porsche, spoiling my lap, of course. Not really, though. So you know what? We're going to use him as a tow. Get someone punching the hole in the air in front of us for free. Look at those pipes glowing on the front or on the back. Yeah, I think this lap might be trashed for sure. It does get me down to 211, so. This one quick right. Nice. Yes. Yes, lap time. Hell yes. Up to 3rd place. Mistake. No, not me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and make sure that we're not traffic behind me. Alright, right. We'll just head into the pits after that one. 3rd. I'm happy with 3rd against stop hugging my ass. That's a Ferrari. Oh! Oh! Look what happened here! Happens to the best of us now, doesn't it? Does this dude behind me have his lights on? Ever drive with me on the highway? This is exactly what I sound like. Okay, we're fast through there. See how we clawed that back up to him? So this is the section where this car is probably the fastest against everyone else. So that's what we got to keep in mind is, you know, obviously they're a little bit faster on the straights because the AI is better at getting this corner coming up like perfectly right, and I just haven't figured it out yet. That late entry. You figure out that late entry, whatever it is. Yeah, 3rd place. That's the guy I'm gonna meet. So I think it's a Ferrari 1-2, and then it's me. Can I do it? Yes! Yeah, supporting the lap 2. Diffed it. Finish waiting for 4 cars. 3rd place, guys. We're gonna be starting the race in 3rd place. Yeah. Alright, now instead of 19 liters. Yeah, let's take enough to take on a full tank of gas. 38. So that'll account for, like, if I have a higher burn rate than usual. With the engine map that we have right here. No change in the compounds at the moment. Drop the PSI on the fronts. Yeah. The rears are usually way hotter. Anything you would like to add? No, no, no. Nope. Alright. Good luck. Keep it clean. Don't crash into the first corner. Let's do this! And I'm still off the fucking line. Let's go. Like, maybe there's a device that's gonna help me to see in the dark. I don't know. They're a little slow off the corner, but everyone was slow off that corner. Just gonna drive my normal lap, and he's spinning it. Power, 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 come on. I am not gonna go to the next set of corners. Neck and neck with that guy. Fuck that. Okay, I'm faster than them for sure. But I want to be able to get up and touch them before they can make any more distance on me. I have 120 liters of fuel. This car is going to be very, very heavy at the start of the race. Oh, we hit that corner. That corner was ass. It's very ass for me. But I know we can find some time up on the top of the mountain. But fret not. Just keep our heads down. Put some laps in. All we gotta do. Expecting a tire change. Oh, this thing takes so much more longer to slow down when it's full of fuel. Oh, ass corner. Missed it again. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Someone's gonna run into that. Alright, so this is the running order, I guess. Much better. Late corner entry. I get a little bit of a boost from that. See? Look at that. Gained a bunch of time on these guys. If only I can keep this distance. See, I'm right on his ass right now. It's because his teammate is scrunching everybody up. Much better. But they pull away from me. So I have to be earlier on the throttle to be able to follow these guys out of that corner. How are they doing it, man? This is gonna be annoying. Much better. Oh, he got squirrely. I'm gonna punish you for that. At the same time. Corner's mine. Not my most cleanest pass. AI is not going to protest that though. But now I have to stay faster than him on this part of the circuit, so that's going to be a challenge coming up. Done starting to poke through. it's a little wide. A little too wide for my liking. Just like that, just like that. I can't seem to keep up with him on the straight. This is not fair. Not that I have any evidence to suggest so, but you know, it's the trust me bro system. He's taking those corners really hard, and it's hurting his corner exit. Come on, just stay in the slipstream. Stay in the slipstream. It's the money lap right here. This is the money lap. Concentrate, concentrate. Judge me by my size, do you? Right here, right here. I will not be able to pass him in this section right here. That would be impossible. How do you slow down in second gear? You can go faster than that. Just gotta believe, Ferrari. You gotta believe you can do it. Your mind. Oh, his buddy's like right behind me. He scrunched us up once again. This is not good news. He might be able to pass me. I need the inside of the track. I'm making myself very wide. If this were online, I'd let him pass. But I'm a very prideful man. Against the AI, especially. Those fuckers are coming to steal my job. Trying to do is not touch the curbs on the inside line, because bounce off of them and then you just wind up losing time. Pretty bumpy track though. But this car's handling pretty. A second already. To rotate into that corner is asking a cat to do anything. And here's the problem once again. We're confident. Oh, I'll take that. That's the race lead. Okay, he's gonna try and catch up with me on this coming straight. We cannot fall for that bullcrap. Because he is faster. They're both faster than me on the straight. That pass, I thought for sure I was gonna crash into him. I was just like bracing for it. A little bit of trail braking there at the end. It rotates enough. I might like it, but I don't want to mess with the brake balance, which is slightly forward than where it normally is, and that's only because the rear end gets so upset by the terrain up on the top of the mountain, for all that issues, that the rear end would break away from me, and we're trying to avoid that. Using more front brake is a good alternative solution, let's call it. On the brakes, really turn in, I can get on the power. Slightly slow on that one, but we'll make up time for sure on the top side. Easy on the brakes. Nice exit. Very good exit. What do you mean, timer? I'm not slow. You're slow. Okay, full send. That's good through there, but I can't rely on the tires being there that whole section. That was such an ass last corner. I'd be ashamed of myself. And my lap time's tumbling. We'll go back and do that again. It's been 6 laps. We've already burnt 20 gallons of fuel. Crazy. Well, do the math on that. How many laps? I'm gonna burn 100 gallons. Basically, we started off with 120 liters. We started off with 120. So we'll have a little bit left in reserve, which is nice. Not to worry about, okay, my goal this lap is to nail that last fucking corner. A little too much. We're fine though. Slow is fast. Or maybe not. God damn it. Oh, they're definitely catching up to me this time around. Oh, they got speed. focus. Once again, goal is get that last corner right. Almost had it. Like the entry, I figured out the entry speed finally, but I don't know if I want to drop down to that first gear. I don't like doing that. Asking for trouble. See, I'm getting a bunch of parts of this circuit right, but until I'm able to really link up that last corner before that big straight, like, I won't be able to see the bones of like what a better lap is gonna look like. Oh, I've completely overcooked it. Oh. Yeah, it's so weird. I have to think about like braking way earlier than I think I need to, because the entry into that corner is also blind on top of all of that. Who would have thunk? Not a fastest lap, but my own fastest lap. Whoever is pulling 210s out there is a monster. If I do well on this lap, though, we'll also make it a 210, so that would be very advantageous to us. Try and pull away from, we're only 2.5 seconds away from those Ferraris. So the race very much still is on, and in my case, is still a very hair-raising experience, because the deal has been sealed yet, basically. I need to find a way to gain at least some performance over these Ferraris, and I'm trying to do everything I can to find places on the track where I can make up any kind of time, which is just very... We still have 92 liters of fuel on board, so we're still very heavy. And I don't want to overdo the tires too much. Being easy on the throttle there, and yeah, I'll start braking now. Okay, if I brake early, yeah, that's more like it. See, now I'm gaining time on the circuit instead of just being hogged down by everyone behind me. Alright, let's concentrate, let's focus. Fingers crossed. Fastest I've been so far in the R8. It's purple! Fastest overall! Oh yeah! Average time for most everybody else is 2:13. I think the AI has some quirks to it, but I have it set to 99% with like a little bit of wiggle room. So there are some cars out here that are 100. The Ferraris, for example, are both sitting at like 100% AI. It's the real deal. Oh God, that was terrible. What the hell was the front of my car doing? Alright, no more character impersonations mid-corner. Why did I brake? See, one bad thing happens on the lap and it just completely messes up my rhythm. It is kind of like a rhythm game, if you think about it. You have to turn the wheel, you have to press the gas in the right sequence, in the correct order. Much better. That's a much better speed coming out of there. Slow is fast. Just wish my tire temperatures could be hotter. Late entry to that corner is what we want. Not too late, but later. Kind of the same thing for this corner here too. Fascinating circuit. Very rinky-dinky. Side of the corner, there we go. Just lift and coast, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Me coaching myself. Side of this part is very nice. RSS did a very nice job. Only 2/10 off, that's insane. Lambo's still stuck in the middle of the road. Gosh dang. Much better. Let's compromise that corner though, so I don't know. Maybe I won't do that next time. Ooh, that was a good corner entry. The evidence is not lying. I'd love to see a 209 if we are going that fast. The speed is real. I don't think it's possible. That is the absolute fastest. Oh my god. That's the fastest I've ever gone around here. That's my personal 209. I've never seen a number that low. Don't lose it. Keep it together. 209, god damn. Well, and the best news, the other two behind me, those Ferraris, 212. Speed is a lot, mate. Yeah, I gained, oh yeah, that corner was that. Probably do another 211 here. About a second off. That's fine. I don't feel like setting another absolutely blistering lap around here. Okay, so the secret sauce for that corner is I just have to go really, really slow. Alright, fair game. Coming up on the halfway point of this race. He's still there. Get off the road, man. How long my tires are gonna last. We'll know that the tires are going off because the rear end will start to step out way more. We might even get to a spin here and there. Basically, the tires will be less tolerant of whatever I throw at them. Kind of miss how, like in Gran Turismo, we would just color the tires. Yeah, they're worn now. Yeah, just come on in. Tire temperatures don't exist. Just have like a set, you know, wear rate. Make any more commentary that's gonna jinx my race. I was gonna point out how, despite the number of hits we've taken, car seems to be doing pretty okay, I guess. That's all I care about. done with this lap, this will be the halfway point of the race. I mean, it's been about like 30 minutes. The only kind of endurance in this quote-unquote endurance race, which they should be finishing up the actual Bathurst 12 hours here in a little bit, actually. I think the race might be finishing up by the time we actually finish ours. You know, busy trying to set shit up and everything. But we'll still do some driving. I want to drive some hypercars around. I really like the DRC and RSS hypercars. My lap times go up when I just shut up and drive. What a concept. Seconds. Pretty good. Up pit stop here is like 40 seconds, 4-0. Halfway point of the race. Just gotta survive. Get about what to do if the tires start giving up on me, or if other people start pitting. If I see other people starting to pit, like if these three guys like all of a sudden pit like right behind me, we'll take the opportunity and we'll pit right after them, because we're doing okay on fuel. The limiting factor is going to be the life of the tires. I could have been a race team strategist. Listen to me. Off the pace is not too bad, not too shabby. Obviously, I've now, you know, found where the racing line is at. That's basically all that means. I have traffic up ahead of me. So this is gonna be interesting. What I might do, if we start hitting the back of that traffic and it's really bad, I might just pit anyways. Oh, that exit was lousy. What I might do, I'm just spitballing here, is we hit that traffic, we'll just pit instead so it gets the traffic away from us. Gets the traffic away from us. It's a horrible place to park. That's a break, I mean. Also to park too, because that dude's just sitting out on the racing line. It's a gross exit out of that corner. Albert Tony. Not told either of them are doing. Oh, that was horrific. Children died in that one. But I saw that. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking forward to this traffic that's supposed to be ahead of me. 65 gallons and past the halfway point of the race. So our fuel burn is looking pretty good. I would like to get up to like 20. I don't think it's gonna happen. Brake a little, just a little bit later now because now we're at like half the weight we were at. Yeah, see how the rear end is just like feeling very loose now on some of these corners. Yeah, if I get up to the tail end of this traffic and they're in my way, we'll pit. That'll move them out of the way for us. I do not know what the tire life on the Ferraris are behind me because they're, to be quite frank, they're made by a different developer, so I don't know how they balance shit out. Their physics versus, everyone else's physics. Oh boy. Heard a beeping sound. Gotta check to see if those are my headphones or not. All day. So they are. Like the best, most professional streaming streamer. Streamiest streamers of all streamy time. Oh, ass. Gotta stop. Yeah, see that traffic's now 10 seconds. Had to be at this part of the track. I just gotten really bright around here. Oh shit! Bro, what the fuck? What are the Ferraris got sideways? What the hell? Okay, I see traffic all the way out there. I don't know, the tires still feel pretty good. But what's gonna happen is the rate we're catching everybody up ahead of us is gonna be pretty rapid. 219, 214, guy ahead of me. Only by like a couple seconds. People are already seeing the tail end of them. If I pit now, I would still come out behind. Late entry into here. Let's still be the seem to be the fastest way through that corner. That's that late entry. Yes, finding some speed through these corners. Gotta be very brave. Yeah, where's that? Oh, shit, he's like right here. I hate it, man. The fuck? On a lead lap? What universe is he on a lead lap? What's going to start to happen is as the fuel load burns off, it's putting less and less pressure on, or less and less wear on the tires, I guess. So they're not getting worked out like as much. It should hopefully extend their life, but we're gonna we're gonna find out in a second. Just a little bit of throttling. Kind of fast. Or so says the numbers. Yeah, you're like ruining my lap now because I cannot get past you. I'm a little flasheroo. Ladies love the flasheroo. You're just as fast as me in these corners, goddamn. You know, we'll get past him on the straight, I think. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Next traffic isn't for another 20 seconds, so we're fine. We have like 10 laps left, so. Seconds now. Getting close to that time where I could afford a free pit stop and still come out in front of him. But it's so close. That was fast? I don't even know what I did there, or whatever I did that was different. That was slow. Playing a game with the watch. Well, I'm not going to be able to find a fast lap on any of these laps because that guy is still there. Right in the middle of the track. And as long as he's there, he's going to ruin every single lap for everybody, so. We've already done our deep. We got a 209, which is faster than I thought I could ever be on the circuit. It's a very fun circuit. It's like Laguna Seca turned up to 11 with its corkscrew. It's like 5 corkscrew turns right there. But after the race is done, like I said before, we'll be doing more shenanigans. I'll probably set up a hypercar race because I really like using the hypercars. I'm gonna fix that setting that's keeping those broken cars out on the circuit. Because if they're bothering you, don't worry, they're bothering me too. Get out and straight, get out and stretch. Judges say that was very slow. How dare you go slow in our temple of speed, they say. Shame, I am getting faster in some of these sections, but then that guy shows up. So there's even more speed to be found that I didn't know otherwise, but a fast lap it will not make due to the circumstances. 7 more laps to go. I think these tires will last a distance. Temperatures aren't that high to begin with. They're just sitting in the 70s, 70 degrees centigrade, so they were 80, 90. Yeah, I'd be expecting maybe like a 15 to 20 lap. Of course, that might also mean that my car setup is trash. they should be sitting around, I don't know. Oh, but then who are they kidding? They aren't telling us what the optimum tire temperatures are. They're specific to each brand, right? Nobody noticed. Oh god, oh god, oh my heavens. I was doing so well too. Alright, well, not that it even matters. Alright, remember that guy's still in the middle of the fucking road, so I don't have to push every single lap. I just have to make sure there's enough time between me and the guy behind me. Do this. There's not as much time lost. It's still a chunk of change, that's for sure. Alright. Shut up and do this lap. Oh, that last corner was horrible. No. Check my levels. Yeah, we're good. Or we should be good. Yeah, after this lap, it'll be 5 more laps. Go like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes of driving. We're almost there. Almost there. Really got this rhythm established now. I could go so much more faster. This is insane. Yeah, we've totally got enough fuel. I don't need to save any fuel. Still going really fast on this lap. Tires, for the most part, still agreeable. This is insane. I could still go. I could go faster still, but then it all goes to shit at this part of the circuit where this fucker's right in the middle of the road. But let's see if, despite all of that, shit! Oh, god damn it. That was a tank slapper there. Maybe my tires are going. If they were, I would not be able to tell. See traffic up ahead of me? Now that decision to pit's so much more harder because I could lose the race if I give in and think about pitting. Everyone's gonna be slower. The damage to the car is not terrible. Still drivable. The aerodynamics are just goofed up. I think we'll just take it easy. Try to drive it like a Formula 1 car. Got about 5 more laps. And like, I think a minute to second place. So I'm not gonna try and be a hero. If I have to go slow through this section, I will. Because if the tires feel like they're about to, yeah, it's about 40 seconds. The next guy. Now we'll just take it easy. Sunday driver, right? Watch the weight transfer. There we go. Much better, much cleaner. Few seconds. I could give a fuck. Everyone's lap times are kind of shit at the moment because of having to weave around that guy. That guy has been there the whole race. The whole goddamn race. Look at what lap times the other Ferrari is setting. Really curious about that. An 11. That's fine. He's like 50 seconds behind me anyway, so. So I could take a pit stop and come out as the lead of this race. Very fascinating. Where the fuck is he finding time then? Or if I stay out and just don't use up the tires as much, I'll still be in front. Yeah, I'm not pushing. I don't plan on pushing. Oh, caught that. I caught that. Yeah, you touch the curbs anywhere here, it's a kiss of death. Gallons of fuel, 3 more laps to go. Not as much grip as there was before, so these tires are definitely starting to fall off. So many tire marks there, that's so funny. I cannot. Text is too small. Slicer, oh. You have a driving? Yes, Neko, I have a... So, I just bought this G29 racing setup. It was about like a month ago with some parts donated by our very own Hika. He provided the mount, and it's been great for, yeah, driving in VR and all that. It's been terrific. I love it. I was using my flight joystick for sim racing for like the longest time, and while it was pretty okay, the wheel, I'm actually a much faster driver with the wheel, I found. So it works. I'm 2 more laps to go. Bend it. I really like it. As much as it's like, you know, it's just me like tooling around on this thing. The flight sim setup, you know, for my home, of course, is a million times more important because, you know, that's the career field I'm getting into. I've always been a racing fan. Ever since I was a kid, I had begged my parents to get the European Racing Channel because I was so deeply fascinated by Formula One, and they wouldn't show Formula One on any of the other channels. I wanted to be a engineer for the longest time, and I convinced myself that at some point that I would totally, oh my god! Oh, you're fucking kidding me! So someone hit that poor Ferrari. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna kill the lead that I had. Come on! Let's go. One by one. There's 2 cars here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not how I imagined it would end. My lead is gonna shrink. My lead is gonna shrink for sure. Hopefully they at least hold some more of that traffic up. And on the flip side, hopefully the traffic jam will be gone by the time I get to that corner next. Ooh, she likes to stop when there's no weight on board. Shit, man. But philosophical question, guys. 1 more lap to go. So, literally all we need to do is just hang on and survive whatever awfulness is coming our way. The tires are kind of starting to drop off, but we're here. Here it is. What it is. One more time for the folks at home. Easy on the brakes. This corner entry. Get close, but don't touch the wall on the inside. Full power through here. Easy on the steering. Then slight lift through here. Full power. You just kind of want to slightly lift. I'm at, I was gonna say about like 50% throttle through there. I had to lift ever so slightly. You want to be sharper on the turn in than on the turn exit. Okay. What is happening up ahead of us? Clear. Cleared it out. I'll take it. Took when slamming the shit out of that Ferrari, it dislodged him from what? No clue. Winner, winner, chicken dinner! Woo! And the one burnout. Now we do have to make it back in a certain amount of time, folks. Like if I wait too long, for some reason, like the game doesn't count, like the results I make here. My goal was set out and learn this track. I think I've accomplished that very goal. Gallons left. That's what I said. That's what I predicted we'd have left at the end of the race. It's pretty spot on. And we have it. I'll set a neutral gear here. Nobody but us in here. Nobody but us. It's like slightly low, but Steam VR tends to smooth it out underneath a certain Underneath a certain threshold is what I want to say. You go get him. Who is that? Okay, so what I wanna... Really? Really? The Nissan came in second place? Oh, well, because I think both the Ferraris took each other out. I think that's what happened. I'm kind of curious to see. Yeah. But both the Ferraris torpedoed each other. That's, yeah, it's pretty sad. So, it was us and the Audi, then the GTR, which is surprising to me. The Lamborghini was third, and then 2 Porsches, and then the BMW, and then another Porsche. That is a... Yep, you're a Lexus, I think. And then another Porsche. And then how come there's no gap between? What is the deal? What I want to see is... I was stuck. Was I stuck behind that one guy? Can't remember. There was, I can't remember which lap it was. Not this one, I don't think. But on one of them, I want to see the pass, because like, passed him on the right, and I wasn't expecting to pass him on the right, and it just worked out. Is it this one? No, I stay behind him. There we go, it's gonna be a better set of cameras. And as the front guy holds me up, he's pushing me against the second guy. That Ferrari's a beautiful car, though. I gotta admit that Ferrari's a beautiful car. Okay, next lap. To the mountain section. It's gonna be this corner coming up, I think. Oh god. Yes, that's it. That's the pass right there. He's just slowed. Everybody slows all the way down for that corner when they don't really need to. And it was just a matter of, so now, okay, what? I just want to know, that was the car, okay. Look at this, he gets stuck right here. We're following this guy and we're gonna learn. They were both following me. We're getting close to whatever happened to this guy. It's gonna come up here in a second. Okay, he exits that corner normally, and then... Oh! Oh, he hit the inside! He totally hit the inside of that corner. Hit again. Totally hits the inside of that corner, gets it all wrong. And then it's stuck. Oh, they both go off! They both go off! And he gets stuck. Okay, and there's people coming down. What the hell? BMW gets through. He gets away, and then he's stuck like that for the rest of the race. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. He is stuck like that for the rest of the race. There's a Porsche. Hits that Porsche at the inside too. Oh no. Oh, that's the guy who's stuck at the front. Where did you get stuck? You got stuck in the same place, right? Towards the end of the phase. That Ferrari is a beautiful car, I gotta say. Oh, he hit the same place. Same exact place. And then the first guy gets stuck behind him. Very cool. Watch, everyone gets stuck. Everyone gets stuck. There's me, and I'm like, I need to get out of here. Stat. Riding down all the way on the inside. That can't be healthy for the car. This corner. This corner. All the Porsches together. What is he doing? Oh, that one in the middle isn't a Porsche, that's the Lexus. Could have fooled me. Nice, so everyone's had a time. Finally completes a lap. Was there a single other? There was. He gets it wrong too. Dude, everyone's having a goofy time. He got stuck. Shit. That's so sad. Anywho. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's not forget that. Terrific. Fascinating. Ah. It felt like a vice on my head this entire time. Cool. Very cool. The other trip he got stuck. This was the guy who got stuck in the beginning. This guy did pretty alright though. Alright. Go ahead and switch over to the hypercar class. And probably to my favorite car to drive so far, which is the Ferrari hypercar. Just excellent piece of work. We'll go race at where it's built to race Circuit de la Sarthe in France. 51 minutes. We'll do, yeah, do like 7 laps. We'll do 7 laps. We can do 7 laps. I could do it. I could do it 9 times. Now we'll go in. No quali. Just come. Hopefully it works. Car's a little bit more complicated. If I spin this car, for example, and don't press the clutch in, I will lose drive, and then I'd have to like reset the system up and everything, and the whole crying shame. I just can't remember all the controls. I set them up once, and then I never looked at them again. I will only do 7 laps of Sarth. It is like a 3-minute lap, so they are really long. But it's like already 11 something here, and I gotta shower before I head off to bed. Love this rig. Um, yeah, the sim isn't liking this, so we're gonna exit out real quick. We'll remove some cars off of the list. Yes, I know. You're having a time. Was this is holding up fine. I'm just gonna get rid of. What I'm gonna get rid of. We'll go with that many because there actually were that many gosh darn Porsches in the race. This one, keep. This one will keep. Switch you to. Which one? What JDC one that was actually working? Because I have 2 of them. Did I already get rid of that skin? I probably did. Alright. 13 cars. Not quite as many as I wanted, but it is what it is. The circuits are like all of a sudden go dark while I'm driving it. That's only when I do my 2.5 hours of Le Mans. Because if you set the time multiplier all the way to like 10 times, I figured out like you could squish down, you know, the 24 hours. 24 hours 10 times as fast is basically like 2 hours and 24 minutes, which is pretty reasonable in my estimation. What was our setup? What was our setup that was really working? I think it was this one. But we're gonna see here in a second. I'll know it's the right one. Okay, I'll know it's the right one because quick bias. Yes. We'll set you down here. How are you gonna... I don't know. 5 minimum. A minimum. Hour. I am kind of cheating because you're supposed to have 190 here. That's according to the rules. No, fuck those guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's my charging one, so it only deploys for like 10 kilometers per hour. This one is my no, this one is my top speed one. Okay, let's see how we like the setup. Gonna eat through all my battery on my first lap, but that's fine. Oh Jesus. Lord and Savior. Your eyes are not deceiving you. The frame rate is shitting itself right now. That's just, there's a lot of beautiful cars on screen at once. Being projected twice for my VR headset. I like these cars. They're extremely fast. Get rude. Yeah, these cars are really loud too, so they might be drowning me out. Position, so wow, he was like completely sideways. That was crazy. Okay, I need to fix the brake. That's terrific. Just completely getting sideswiped by my own teammate. Right back at you, pal. time. 46. Not bad. This car's pretty slippery already. I think we won't have a problem. Whatever we're trying to do. Stay in their slipstream, stay in their slipstream. Hell yeah. I don't know, maybe I should turn the difficulty up on these guys, I don't know. Oh, a little bit of understeer in that corner. Now we got some frames back. Just took a couple seconds. Computer slightly felt like shitting itself for a moment. It's not, yeah, like, it's not normally so much of a problem, but I think it's because of the fact that I'm trying to run OBS on top of, oh my god, on top of everything. I should get like a dedicated streaming computer. I think that's gonna be the solution to all my problems. 336 lap, yeah, that seems about right. The goal that I believe the ACO set out was to kind of reduce all the lap times when they were designing the hypercar class. And they succeeded. It succeeded and got racing popular again, so like a bunch of automakers deciding to throw their hats into the rings because making cars was, oh, fuck me! Alright. Oh, well, he's just right there. I'm doing it all over again. Car feels so lightweight in comparison we're driving. Yellow flag. Oh, there's someone off to the side right there. To get some battery boost, but we're like still halfway to our battery pack, so I'm gonna take like a lap and a half to charge it up just a little bit more. Rear end got squirrely there for a second. Porsche, I can barely see your fucking brake lights. And I've got a Toyota on my ass. I don't know why the front end is not gripping in these corners. I'm like the slowest car, I think, through this section. Oh my god, almost lost the car through there. Try that again. Smoothly. Smoothly, there we go. Catch up to that Toyota. We only have like 3 laps left. Damn, we're fast. Birds are dangerous. Time is tumbling down. We're at 5 seconds, closing down to 4.6 seconds. 2 seconds. Buddy's 1 second behind me. That's the problem. He's gonna gain time at the Porsche curves. All I have to do right now is just sit here and make as much time on the straights as possible. I'd be happy with the second place. Toyota's a worthy opponent for sure. Gotta be proactive through these corners. Oh my god. Oh! Laps to go. Can't get past this guy, we can't let the guy in front of us go. Sitting out there taunting. Sucks. And then stopping deployment like mid-corner. There we go. That's how you take that corner. Look at this, like I remembered how to drive. Yep, fastest overall. tires finally feel alive. Gaining. Let's not get too cocky though. Not in a lapse time are we gonna be able to seal the deal, I don't think. Made too many mistakes, but second place, I'll be happy with second place. Coming from the GT3 where I had to manhandle it a little bit more, gotta be way more gentle with the hybrid cars. They're way lighter. Focus on these corners. Coming up. Close now. 1 second. Ah, bunked that up. I talk less and less the more I have to concentrate to drive. One lap left. No sense in serving a battery, you know? Shit, we're gonna catch up with this guy. probably gonna tweak the battery, but you know, it's the final lap. Are you ever gonna get another opportunity, right? Hell, why not? Run through that battery. Charge it before you curves. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We have snatched a victory from the jaws of defeat. With a little bit of help from the balance of power system, of course. No, we made a bunch of mistakes. We made up for it in pace. I think that was a mission accomplished. I was all pace though. Those GR10s get very fast at a certain point. It's insane how fast they can get. Again, like one of my most favorite cars to drive in a set of courses so far. He's so fast, so beautiful, handles like a dream if you treat her right. Oh my god. Hit lane speed limiter. I can't remember what it was. Alright. This? Nice. Let's see that pass once again. Yeah, not the cleanest here. What was he gonna do? I was deploying on the batteries. Ugh. Oh, when I have that. Ugh. So much pressure on the top of my head. How long have we been streaming now? 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours is pretty nice. Everyone, if you've been with me this whole time, thank you so much for joining along. Just doing a little fun thing. Just having a little bit of fun, you know? Having a little bit of fun. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. I don't know when I'm gonna have a setup like this again, but we'll see. Let me know if you're interested. Until next time, folks. I'm gonna go to sleep. Ready? All have a good night. You take care of yourselves. Drink water. Don't let them get you. Ciao.